Kevin.
I already know who Devin's gonna pick, but it's between me and you right now, Mook. I guess Larry Bird,
Oh,
Kevin Durant.
yeah, this ain't even. Don't even do that, man. It's Kevin
Nah.
I'm
Durant.
telling you right now. I'm telling you right
Uh,
now. I'm telling you right now. These two are like almost identical for me, man. It was hard for me to pick this one, but I
yeah.
had to bring it on because I knew Devin would feel some type of way of me asking this.
Well, the only thing I know is I don't think Larry Bird will put his foot on the line when shooting that three. So, um, I'm gonna still go with Kevin Durant because I used to like KD
Okay.
until he left the Thunder. After that, I just said he's just. I was a Thunder's fan until he did all that. So I'm just like, you know what, Kevin Durant. But yeah, I'll go with KD. He's just a good scorer. He shows up in big games too, though. He shows up in big games, so I'll give him that.
I was fun to find a way how you could hate on this one, man.
Ah, you said one game.
Jay White, don't do this, man. Don't do this.
Hey, Jeff, what color my jacket, man?
And that thing green like a leprechaun, boy. And
Bro,
I'm jumping for Larry Legend, man. I'm jumping for Larry Legend. Tell me again. The only person, like he. First of all, not only person. Let me take it back. He is one of two people to save the NBA. That's one. He was a three-time MVP. Not only three-time, back to back to back. He also Magic Johnson for NBA championships in an era when no one talks about nothing other than Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird. Had the weight of his shoulders, and he took a Celtics team and won an NBA championship, homegrown. Yes, maybe he did have some Hall of Famers on that bench. Yes, maybe he did have some Hall of Famers in his starting lineup. But damn it,
oh my God.
if Kevin Durant didn't have Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kyrie Irving,
James Harden.
so
Bro,
I'm going Larry Legend.
stop
And
it.
you know how Jared said that Larry Bird saved the league? Kevin Durant ruined the league because he went 73
Bro, come on now. Stop. We gotta chill out, man.
One game. One game. Larry Legend.
You
Larry
go
Legend.
Kevin Durant.
No, Larry Legend. Who's the better shooter?
It's debatable.
Okay, let's break even. Who's the better playmaker?
Oh, that's Larry.
Who's a better rebounder?
I would like Katie.
Go look at the stats.
I don't want to
Go
see
look
them.
them up.
He said
All right, okay, we'll go Larry. We'll go Larry. If that say Larry, I'll go Larry.
Who's a better defender?
KD, easy. KD, easy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, no, don't do Larry Bird. Oh,
Who
my.
has KD ever stopped?
Larry Bird.
Ever.
Larry Bird told you he couldn't guard. Larry Bird himself said he can't play defense.
He's
No.
better than Kevin Durant. He literally rebounds better than Kevin Durant. He has better hands than Kevin Durant. What are you talking about?
Kevin Durant is
Because,
better.
because Kevin Durant is a good help side defender.
Kevin Durant
He's there
is
at the
better
rim to
both.
block. That's all he did for the Warriors. Kevin Durant. That's all Kevin Durant did for the Warriors. And for the Nets, why do you think he got hurt? He was literally sitting there and help side. Man gets hit. His man, not his man, but his teammate gets hit into him, and it goes straight into his knee because he didn't help side. When was the last time that you saw Kevin Durant sit down? Hey, come here, boy.
Bro, stop.
Give it to me.
When has Larry Bird ever done that?
Listen. Larry Bird isn't doing that, but Larry Bird isn't doing the help side defense. Larry Bird still takes on the matchup, still bumps and bruises, still chases, still dives for loose balls. Kevin Durant isn't doing any of this.
Kevin Durant will guard your best player.
He'll guard him. Is he gonna stop him?
Larry,
No.
bro, Larry is, think of Luka, but 10 times slower. He can't guard anything. He can guard anything then. and the players aren't as skilled as they are now.
Okay, I'll take your point. We'll give defense to KD. But even then, neither one of them are the greatest defenders to where they change the game on that side. So really, we're talking offense.
I don't know, man.
Mm.
I don't know, man. Hey, look. If we're talking offense, it's still Kevin Durant.
He has a better bag, but he isn't as efficient.
Bro, I can't do this. I can't do this, man.
How many 50, 40, 90 seasons does KD have?
Okay, let me hold up. Wait. Hold up. Okay, well, hold up. Wait. I just want to. I don't know how many he got.
How many does Larry have? 2 or 3. So not as efficient.
Bro. Kevin Durant. I don't see how this.
And he did what he did in less time.
Bro, Larry Bird had nothing but Hall of Fame. Like, Hall of Fame. Like,
What did Kevin Durant have?
He won with them, except Russ. Russ is, you can't, we already established you can't win with him.
Man, or you can't win with Kevin Durant. What about that?
How? KD showed you, because look, real quick, let me say this last point.
It's 2-1 KD anyway.
Look, KD has shown what he can do, what he'll do when it's just him in the biggest moments. In a game 7, in game 5,
put on the line,
but he was by himself. We're not talking about a team around. The question was, who are you taking, Larry in a game 7 or KD? Just the player. KD's shown what he's like. KD's shown what he can do without people.
Devin, you think KD's just gonna cook Larry Bird?
Cook him. It wouldn't be funny.
My thing is, we've seen Kevin Durant in game 4s and game 5s of the NBA Finals. We've seen him sweep teams because of Stephen Curry and stuff. But anytime he faces any type of adversity, he doesn't play or show up enough.
What'd he do this past season?
His foot was on the line.
Was it enough?
What else you want him to do?
I don't want him to go 0 for 6 in overtime. That's what I don't want him to do.
Bro, he played the whole game.
Period.
Oh my gosh. He played. Who got him the overtime?
Hold on, time out. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? Not to go 0 for 6 in overtime? Is that too much to ask for?
I mean, if you ask him to do everything else, I'm just saying. He played the whole game, had to get them man letting everything.
When you have your adrenaline pumping, are you tired at the end of the damn game?
I never played 50-something minutes, so I can't tell you. Straight.
Devin, we've played long games before. We played double overtime games against some tough teams. There's one on YouTube if you want me to drop the link underneath. Don't play with me, Devin.
Bro, we're not at the NBA level though.
I don't care.
That matters. What? That matters.
Because here's the thing. If think about this. Even if the professional level of conditioning is here and our amateur level of conditioning is here, all of us were at the same level of amateur conditioning across the board, and all of them are at the same level of conditioning across the board for professional, especially if you are a top 5 player.
Okay, Jared, let me ask you another question though. We played double, triple overtime. We didn't have to play the whole game, and none of us had to do everything.
Okay.
So that's
hold on,
they were throwing different defenders at this man, double teaming him. Come on, man.
Hold on. Did I see that the Nets ended up with just 49 points, or did they end up with over 100?
Bro, here we go, man.
How'd
they get
do something?
But how did they do something? How did they get that? Because Kevin Durant created all of this. Oh my!
I knew this was gonna be controversial. We'll come back. We'll make part 2 next week.